CocoKitties, and today, in this video, I'll be doing a review on what the Midnight Popstar set values are worth. So, the Midnight Popstar set is obtainable from the New Year's update by doing all of the quests, and both the skirt and the boots are toggleable. I'll be rating each item, then the whole set, in order of how much it will be worth from the most worth to the least, and I'll be estimating how many diamonds it's worth and how many diamonds it'll be worth in 1 month and how many diamonds it'll be worth in 4 months and more, so you can figure out when to sell your set. First up, we have the boots. The difficulty of this quest was 8 out of 10 and it was pretty hard. I feel like the demand is very high as most heels are really expensive. The cheapest one is $2,000, but that's off sale. Its uniqueness and toggleability, with its similarity to the Royal Rebel boots and high thigh princess boots, it makes it much more valuable and in high demand. Because of this, I'd give it a starting selling price of $17,000 for now, in 1 month $25,000, and in 4 months plus $35,000 or more. The stars on the bottom of the heels just add that little extra flair to it. Next up is the beautiful stars top. This quest was basically the hardest quest, I'd say, in my opinion, as you had to use the sewers and there were 4 dogs to find, but you had to find many codes and find the dog's lair in the sewers. If you're having trouble with this quest, you can go and check out my video of how to solve it. Anyways, comparing it, it's similar to the Miss Lady Rose corset, but it's more unique and it has its own sense of style. Even though it doesn't have a toggle, I feel like not many people would have gotten it, making it more valuable. I'd give it a starting price of $14,000, then $20,000, then $30,000. Next up is the skirt. The skirt was obtained from the bunny quest and I'd give that a difficulty of a 7 out of 10. Due to its similarity with the Starfrost skirt and the Dragon Train Rose dress, and its toggleable features, this makes the skirt really in high demand. But the reason why I put the top before the skirt was because of the quest, but over time people will forget about the quest and what they had to do to get it, and I feel like the skirt will become much more popular than the top. For the starting price, I give it $12,000, then $20,000, then $32,000, which is almost as much as the heels and more than the top. The next item is the microphone. I'd say that for the shell quest, I'd give it a difficulty of 8 out of 10. Even though it's very unique, most people don't recognize it, and when you see people saying, "I have the full set," you don't really see them with the microphone. This is because not many people have the microphone and it's very undervalued. But over time, people will recognize it, but the thing will be that there won't be many to go around as not many people completed the quest to get it. This makes it much more valuable. I'd give it a starting price of $5,000, then $10,000, then $17,000, so make sure you don't sell it yet. The next item is the bow. It was achieved from the scripting quest, but most of the answers were on YouTube and some people already know how to script, so I'd give the difficulty a 4 out of 10. It's like the Starfrost money and magical hair ribbon, so it has quite a value, but it's not out there and getting lots of diamonds for it. But you never know, trading values change all the time. I'd give it a starting price of $5,000, then $7,000, then $12,000. I'd recommend keeping the bow and selling it for later. The next item is the omelettes. This was achieved from the paint quest, but then again, it was on YouTube. However, you did have to use the sewers, so I'd give the difficulty a 5 out of 10. It's like the Val Day cuffs, but it's worth a fair bit. I'd recommend selling it now as I feel like it will be the most overlooked item in the set, even though it's really beautiful. I give it a starting price of $4,000, then $6,000, then $7,000. But I have to say that personally, this is my favorite item of the set. It's just so beautiful, and the stars falling down from it make it even better. Now moving on to the overall set. The raw total of it is $127,000. It's a very unique set, and compared to all the other sets, it's not as hard to get, but for some, the quest would be very hard to achieve. However, I think its value will increase, other than compared to other sets like the Dear Dolly set, which value has decreased. I think that there are two ways that the set can go. The first way is that it will become very popular and it will start getting diamonds of like 130k for the set. The other way is that it will become less popular because it was obtainable from quests and people will see that as making it less valuable. It will be worth about 30k for the whole set, but I hope it goes the more popular way since this set is truly amazing. But in the end, I think it all depends on whether people will decide that it's more valuable because it's from quests or it's less valuable because it was obtained from them. Thank you so much for watching my video and comment down below if you agree with me or if you disagree. Now this is just only an estimation and it might go completely different to how I suggested. Also before you go, I have 2 shoutouts to 2 people. Thank you so much for watching this video and stay tuned and subscribe for more tea and more fun videos. Bye! Thanks for watching!